A lot of young guys, especially me, well, I found it super hard. I didn't know what to focus on. I didn't actually know what I wanted to do. One of the main things you hear when speaking to people about what they want to do in life is just, I don't know. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know what job they want to go into. They don't know what career they want to have. They don't know what they want to do day to day. So in this video, I'm going to basically explain a concept to you that I think might help you decide what you actually want to do with your time. So we need to start off understanding this very important concept. Understand finite versus infinite games. So what do I mean by that? Let's look at an example. Barry wants to work and work for months on end, super hard, so that he can get a promotion and become the marketing manager of a big company that he works at. This means that he'll start getting paid a high enough salary so that he can afford to start buying houses. And with these houses, he's going to rent them out to people so that he can earn enough money so that he can retire. This is a finite game. It has a clear win condition, and that win condition is earn enough money so that I can retire and do that through however means, right? Property or getting a promotion, okay? It's a finite game and it has an end. So what are infinite games? Well, let's just say Barry really loves painting and he wants to become really good at it just because he loves doing it and he enjoys doing it. That's an infinite game because there's no win condition, right? There's no end point. At what point does Barry become a good enough painter to stop, right? That's an infinite game and you do it because you enjoy doing it. And one of the best places to start when you don't know what you want to do in life is to think about this question. Am I playing a finite or an infinite game? If you go to uni, for example, you're playing a finite game because your current day-to-day activities revolve around you accomplishing a goal, and that goal is to finish uni with really good grades and to get into a post-grad job. So that is a finite game that you're playing. The top 1% of people in the world, people like Alex Hormozi, lots of high-level thinkers, all talk about infinite games and how they play the game just because they love playing it. So the only way you're going to stick at something long enough for you to be successful in it and to enjoy what you do is to do something that you enjoy doing, right? You need to play an infinite game that has no win condition. Okay, so it doesn't matter what the results of the game are, it doesn't matter about the rules. The point is the game goes on forever, and the only reason you play the game is because you enjoy playing it. So we all know about video games, right? We probably all play video games, and maybe you stop, maybe you still play video games. But the whole point of a video game is that it's infinite. Sure, there might be a main story and you can finish the storyline of the game, but a lot of games will just go on forever. You can just keep getting better at them, you can keep upgrading your stats, you can keep finding more weapons, you can keep getting better armor, and you just keep playing it. Even the players who are the best in the world, who have all the best, equipment and armor and weapons in the game, will just keep playing it because they like playing it. These are infinite games. They have no end goal, they have no win condition. And if you can find something in your life that you want to do that is similar to a game for you that you just enjoy doing, then that is something that you should do. That is something that's going to fulfill you and going to make you happy whilst you're actually doing it. Yes, it may not be the most profitable thing to do or the thing that's going to get you super rich, but it's an infinite game. It's something you can do for the rest of your life, and you do it because it's fun. And that is far more valuable to have than to just do whatever the thing is that's going to make you the most money, but you have a win condition. Like, I want to make £1 million from this business model. I don't like doing the business, but as soon as I hit 1 million, then I've won and I've done it. That's a finite game. So how do you find your infinite game? Well, for you, this could just be whatever you enjoy doing right now. It could be playing football. It could be going to the gym and doing fitness. If you love going to the gym and you love lifting weights and you're not just going to get a certain body, you're going because you just love going for the mental health aspect and because you enjoy doing it, that is an infinite game. You'll go to the gym forever and there's no definitive win condition at the gym. There's no weight cap that you're trying to get to. That means you've achieved your goal, and there's nothing that's going to stop you from going to the gym forever, pretty much. So that's an infinite game. So you could turn going to the gym into the thing that makes you the money. That's what you need to do. If your infinite game is something that you love doing, then that is what you should do. That's what you should pursue. So you could become a PT, or you could build a YouTube channel off of going to the gym, or you could I don't know, become some fitness influencer on Instagram from going to the gym. That means that you can then play an infinite game with the thing that you enjoy doing. You play the infinite games not for the results that you get from playing them, but just because you enjoy doing it, you enjoy playing it. And I think the best case scenario is that you can find whatever it is that you love doing, that you could do forever. Whatever it is that you love doing, that's an infinite game that has no win condition. I think you should turn that into the thing that you do, instead of just playing these finite games and going into jobs that you don't enjoy doing just so that you can get to a certain monetary milestone or financial goal. I think it's way better to actually try and find your infinite game. Try and find something that you will continue to play for decades just because you love playing it. And obviously, your infinite game is going to change throughout the years. It's going to change all the time, and that's totally fine. But the point is, avoid playing finite games. Avoid hopping onto the latest money-making trends. Avoid hopping onto the AI money-making agency trend, because if you don't enjoy doing that, there's no point doing it. Yes, it might make you a lot of money, but what's the point in doing it if you hate doing that every day? All that's going to happen is you'll end up making a load of money, but you'll have to do something every day that you don't enjoy doing. So my advice, find something you're passionate about, find your infinite game, and then find ways to actually grow that and make money from that. Quick little video from me just explaining this concept of finite versus infinite games. I really like this idea, and I think it's super helpful for answering that question of what do you want to do? How do you find out what to do with your time? And I think it's by playing infinite games. Remember, just improve yourself by 1% every day and you'll get there. See ya.